put it long over the back.
Hi, I'm Kayleb from Just Layup Golf.
Oh, it's high and right.
A 34 handicapper
Caleb,
that
what are
can't
you
string
doing?
3 consistent shots together to save his life.
Oh, sit a bit, sit high. Oh,
But that really doesn't change
no.
my goal of being able to break 90.
That's too hard.
Today, I'm playing at Boomerang Public
Dave,
Golf
it
Course in
kinda
the
worked.
Northern Illawarra.
I actually don't know where that went. Far out.
Breaking 90 is simple in theory, but in reality,
Go.
well,
Go.
we'll see how that
That was
goes.
great. What is going on?
If I can sum up my golf game with 3 simple phrases, it's breakfast ball, get me on tour, and that just went right.
This is going to be my live reaction. Did I break 90 on the very first attempt? What? How did... Oh. All right, first hole at Boomerang Golf Club. We are at it's a lovely little par 4, pretty dead straight. It's 280 metres to the centre of the green. I usually put my first shot right because I never have time to warm up because this track is so close to my home. I never get here with enough time. So what I'm hoping, very smooth hybrid, that should get me about 210, 220 down, and then, you know, what's that? You know, a 60, 50 metre wedge on. And yeah, it's been a fair bit of rain. So this course does hold water like there's no tomorrow. So that'll be very, very interesting. All right, smooth swing. Just down the centre. Nothing too special. Oh, it's high and right. That's where that was always going to go. I did see it come down though, so we'll take that. That's not good. Really disgusting slice off that tee box, but what can you expect when you don't warm up? So we're just going to play. We've got about 134 metres to the middle. So what I'm planning on doing is just a kind of little bump and run with a 4-iron. No, we've got to go up actually. There's a fair bit of puddle and water. So what I'm thinking is, instead of that original plan, 5-iron, bump and run, give us a bit more loft. Just try and get it back on the fairway. Oh, it's done it. Go, 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 over the cut path. Oh, I think that's stopped just short of the cart path. So 60 metres, smooth 60. It's going to be chunky because there's a lot of water. Oh, my socks are already wet. Oh, that's so fat, but it may run. Oh, sit a bit, sit a hold. Oh, way too hard. Sling, 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 sling. Yeah, that'll work nicely. Tap in for double. Whew. Right, so double bogey on the first. Not a great start, but only room for improvement. Touch wood. So here we have the second, it's another par 4. It is 303 metres to the middle of the green. So, you know, quite long. I'm a little bit conservative about my swing. We do have a nice wind coming across that should help a slice. I'm gonna take a 4-iron off the tee, and you're gonna see why it's either gonna work out, or you're gonna see why a high handicapper should not pull out anything higher than a 6-iron probably. But we'll see, could work well, or we could end up on the highway. It's on a 200 metre shot. That's all we want. Oh, I'll push it right a little bit, but I don't think it's the end of the world. It is coming down. Oh, it hit a tree and just dropped. It's not the end of the world. Still frustrating, but I have definitely sliced it onto that road before, so I'm happy I'm just not there. We've landed about 110 short of the front and about 120 odd to the middle. Now, this is a bit of a tricky shot because I don't actually know what club that is, because it depends on the day. Benefits of being a high handicapper. So my plan is to full swing 60. I think I'm gonna have to take it over the right bunker just because of the breeze and how high this is probably gonna go, knowing how high my 60 goes. My sand wedge goes. So yeah, let's see how that plays out. Just over the bunker. All right, that's the line. Full easy swing. I did not see that. I did not see that. I'm gonna have to rewatch that footage. I actually don't know where that went. I think I've found it. If I have, I've absolutely rocketed this thing. It's flown. Actually, I don't know how far it's flown. Hopefully you can see that in the video, but it's a good 15, 20 meters past the bloody green. I'm gonna try and just open up the club face a little bit. See if we can put it on. Oh, just short. That was genuinely horrendous. I don't know what on earth happened there. Easy on. This almost died. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. This is for... No, this is for bogey. Alright, bogey. This is the third hole. It's par 3. It plays 104 meters traditionally, but at the moment we're towards the front of the pin, so we're actually playing 86 meters, I believe. I have a lot of difficulty on this hole. I try and, I think, hit the wrong club too hard. Now, judging by how hard I just hit my sand wedge, I think that flew. I mean, I've got to double check the recording because I don't know how far that actually flew, but it went about 140. So I'm going to smooth the 60, and the goal is to just put it on the green. I really want to come away with a par. If we can go a double, then we went a bogey, double bogey, then we went a bogey. Now if we can go par, that would be awesome. Oh, that's money. That looks really good if it's the right distance. Oh, I've put it long over the back. Oh my days. Are you kidding me? Over the back. Far out. I legitimately don't know if I'm going to be able to find this. It flew. With a 60. Oh no. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Just put it on. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Oh no, Caleb. Oh well, we're putting. We're putting. Seriously, cannot believe I flew that with a 60. I mean, I can. I had peanut butter on toast for breakfast. It's just a protein machine. Okay. Uphill, brakes a little bit to the right. Oh, left himself a lot of work for bogey. Man. It's a lot of work left here for bogey. I'm happy with that line. Far out. Oh no, you're kidding me. That is an absolute joke. For double, far out. This hole I have called my nemesis because, as you can see, it is super inviting for a massive slice and to donate some golf balls to the Australian wildlife, and more particularly the Royal National Park. This is the fourth hole. It's a 408 meter par 5. Play is straight down the middle if you can. This hole does hold a lot of water though, so I kind of want to hit it maybe 250-ish, leave myself a nice kind of maybe 7, and then a 50-meter chip on. That sounds great in practice, but no, I'm not going to say I'm going to slice it right, because I've got to have some confidence in my swing. I'm going to aim just left a little bit, just in case. Smooth, Caleb. Oh wow. Oh, it's coming around a little bit. I think we're okay. No, I hit the tree. They went straight. What is going on? Ended up finding my ball. It hit one of these trees and just dropped. I got about 200 meters in, which is I think kind of what I said I wanted to do up on the tee box, maybe. But 200 meters, my issue is the next tee box is just off to the right. Now, if I pull out my hybrid, which is kind of my 210 club, I think I'm just going to slice it and hit the tee box. So I've got my trusty 4-iron, and I'm just going to try and smooth. I want to try and hit a stinger because I don't want this to plug. But I think Golf Australia has me as like a 35 handicap or 34 handicap at the moment. So I don't know what I'm talking about trying to stinger a ball, but we'll give it a red hot crack. Okay, here we go. 4-iron stinger. Middle of stance, weight forward, around the body. Oh my days, it's kind of worked, but it's drawing. All right, so I'm left the green. I've left myself a chip on. It drew, and I didn't hit anyone. That's always a good start. That stinger actually worked out, which is kind of funny to say. So I've left myself with about 33 meters in to the middle of the green. Now, I've been practicing when I'm going to the range, just hip to hip shot. And that takes me 30 meters with my 60. So, common sense says that should work, right? My handicap says otherwise. Let's see. Smooth, hip to hip. Oh, a little bit short, but I'm on in regulation. That doesn't happen a lot. I have a very, a little bit of, I actually think it's straight. Only a straight out of here. Right, I'm confident with that. It's in the right weight. Oh, I think that's too hard. Hit it, hit it. Oh, birdie. I smacked that thing far out. We're on the beautiful 5th hole. It's a par 4, 280 meters to the front from these current set of tees. Just in front of the tee box here is this large pond, which I've ended up in way too many times that I care to admit. It does extend a little bit out to the right, but not a lot. So I've got to be very careful with this shot and not try and just let loose. But at the moment we are 4 over through 4, which is actually really good for me. I'm playing better than my handicap so far, and we're going to touch wood to keep it that way. So yeah, we've got the wind kind of blowing at us from the left at the moment, so it's inviting a slice. We're just going to try and ease it up with a 4-iron. It's kind of that confidence club for me at the moment, so yeah, let's see how we do this. Be good. Oh, I pushed it too far left. I think it's just going to hit a tree and sit. Yeah, I hit a tree. That did not fade or cut. I couldn't actually find that ball, and I'm too worried about going to that fairway to get hit. So I've just dropped the ball here where I basically saw it go over onto this next fairway. The next fairway is also so wet, so it's probably plugged. But I've got 75 meters here after taking a penalty. I know it's not necessarily the actual rules of golf, but YouTube rules. So I'm just going to play this off the back foot with my 60. I don't know if this is actually the play, but just to keep down a little bit. Ooh, 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 ooh. No idea. Dead set, no idea. I don't know what's going on. Considering I couldn't actually see that ball when I hit it, that's worked out very well. So 1 penalty, 2, 3. So this is a par. It's gonna be a big putt. Oh, I think I hit that too hard. Slow, 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 slow. That's brilliant. How did I manage that? So we're gonna tap this in for bogey, which is frustrating, but I lost a ball, and that's on me. Lovely. All right, this is the 6th hole. It's a par 3. It's 193 meters from the back tees. Today we're playing at about 160. So what I've got is a 6-iron. This should be plenty of club to get me up there. I think it might even be a little bit too much, but I've done it on purpose because I don't want to try and force myself to get it up there. I want smooth club, get it up there. We are 5 over through 5 at the moment, which, you know, I'm pretty stoked about, to be honest. I'm actually really upset though, because I lost my first ball on that last hole. So I've just got a new ball, obviously, to play out the last hole. And I was really hoping to try and go through 9 and not lose a ball. So yeah, that sucks. But what we're going to do with this par 3, just a nice, I'm going to try and hit a straight shot. Don't try and get fancy with it. Straight down the guts, just smooth. Swing my shoulders through and plant it on the green. Oh, straight at it, straight at it. Have the legs, have the legs. Oh, short, kidding me. Got a load of this. Landed it on, and it spun back with a 6-iron. What? There's no way on earth that I do not putt this. Is there? Or is there a way? Smooth, swing, straight at it. Oh, that's a little bit too hard, I think. Par? I think it's par. Yeah. Yeah, par. Okay, this is the 7th hole, par 3, right at the front where the tees are at the moment. It's playing about 65 metres. Now, as you'll see, very large body of water in front of me. I don't think I've actually hit this green and stayed on it ever. I don't think I've ever put a ball on the green off the box. I either send it long or it ends up in the water. So I'm hoping today I'm actually able to put it on the green. 65 metres is a really weird distance though, but we'll give it a red hot crack. Oh no. Okay, take 2. I think we're now at 66.5 metres. Smooth. Smooth. It's super high, has it got legs though? Oh, that did not sound fun when that landed. Oh, that's in mud. I gave myself some options, but I think I am just going to take a 60 and just a gentle, smooth it attempt. I'm not going to try and open the club face. Stand closer to the ball, up, smooth swing, loose arms. Oh, sit hard, sit hard, sit hard, sit hard, sit hard. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I stayed there. I'm going to putt that quickly. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, that's a bit rough. I should really line this up, but this hole is just disastrous. Oh, Kayleb, what are you doing? It's all fallen off. Far out. So at the 8th hole, it's par 4, 291 to the front of the green. Kind of dog legs around to the left a little bit. We're going to try and take it on pretty aggressively. If I can draw this, that would be money. 6-iron over the right edge of that bunker, hopefully draw. Oh, it's come out of my hands. Oh no, that's too much. That's probably gone. Well, I've found it, but I don't know how to play it. I'm trying to cut through. Oh, that's right in my socks now. Oh, it's right in my socks. Try and just punt it out. Why did I stand in that so long? All right, we're in the fairway. We've managed to punch out into the fairway, which is good. I've got about 125 metres to the front and about 140 to the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit a full pitching wedge, which should take us about 130, and I'm hoping it doesn't razz back. And also a little bit of mitigation control as well, because if I don't hit this straight, I don't think I'm going to be in too much trouble with the distance with this club, either left or right. But smooth swing nonetheless. I'm a little bit hesitant about club choice, but just smooth. That's my line. Super smooth. Oh, Oh, it's very chunky and it's gone left a little. It's drawing. What on earth? It's not a nice spot. So chunky, man. Get a load of that. Right, I'm gonna take a YouTube drop because that is just horrendous. Okay, smooth. Oh, not that smooth. Right, we're already uphill. I'm not gonna open the club face, just smooth. There we go. It rolls out a little bit. I've got a little bit of left to right. Just a wee bit. Right. Yep. Confident with the speed. Run. Oh, man. So good with my speeds earlier. That's since dropped off. This is the 9th hole, par 3. It's playing about 120 through the middle at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and smooth 52 degree, and I think that should be the number. The issue is I've hit 52 before and I've ended up well off the back, hit 52 before and ended up short. A little bit of a breeze off my left shoulder, so hopefully that'll combat the slice, but at the moment it's the draws and the duck hooks, so we'll see how we go. Is it going to? It's coming down a bit. Oh, got a crowd. On the tee box, that looked, for the most part, in the hole. I have left myself a good, maybe 3 meters. 3 meters in, but for bird. Come on, birdie opportunity. Oh no, really? Well, we'll take a par, but what a waste of birdie opportunity. All right, that's the front 9 done. I went around in 43. I'm gonna have to double check though, that par 3 over water, because of how horrible I played it. I actually gave up on counting my shots. I'm just gonna double check it. But on the basis of 43, even with a little bit of wiggle room for 2 more shots, I think I gave myself a 6 on that hole. 43 means that we're actually ahead of the goal of breaking 90. So, come back for part 2. I'm gonna see if we can get it done on the back 9. Back 9's a little bit longer from memory. One of the longest par 5s next to me, which I think I personally need a good drive, a hell of a 3-wood, and a big 7-iron to make the green. But yeah, so see you guys next time.